So you're born on the cusp, or it's a run of bad luck, but it's bigger than us, it's bigger than love, and it's underhanded, you never feel it, you never look back, you never look back.
Left here, and so I'm going to go ahead right now while it's really wet and lay down a little bit more in kind of strategic areas, and I'm going to be careful because I don't know what's going to happen first.
What's in the car? A scene in New York. You never look back. You never look back. And it's bigger than us. It's bigger than love. Oh, it must be, I know.
I'm going to try to and over here, while I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm just making a super, super wet wash so that I can put this on the ground. Gonna give her a shadow. Just to get your third tier of value, the darkest value here. So we went dark and pulled out lights for the other one, and for this one I'm going to get that blue out of the way, and I'm going to add some darkness to the alizarin crimson because that's what I was dealing with this guy. And so I think with the alizarin crimson, so you just get it a little more, not as washy. You can almost take it straight into there and you're going to get a darker value. So I'm going to go ahead and try to lay down the third value here, and it's drier, it's much nicer, much easier to work with if you want the control. And this is where you can put in your darkest values. Now I'm going to show you how I finished this one up, and basically I decided at a certain point that the way that I was, there was just too much going on with this thing to try to make it a very realistic rendering from watercolor. So I went in with my pigment liner, and I went in with a more narrow 0.5 to do the face and hands, and just decided to kind of finish it off with some wild pencil, pen movements here. You can see that I added the name of the model, and this is the name of the style and the year. And I've gone back and looked for a lot of vintage stuff because they haven't been doing fashion shows lately, so they've brought forth a lot of these older runway shows. And so this is some girl named Maribel Jensen. Now I'm going to go back.